Jalen, put this by your ear and see if you can hear me when I'm talking. All right, here we are at the campus of Kapaa High School, Bernice Hunley Gymnasium, for the JV volleyball matchup between Kapaa and Kauai High School. We're going to try our best here today. This is a little bit of an experiment. Kauai High School is just wrapping up their warm-ups. And this match should be getting started in the next few minutes. This is the second match of the season for both of these teams. Actually, Kapaa High School, due to the fact that Island School does not have a JV team this year, Kapaa High School had a green and white scrimmage on Tuesday. However, Kauai High School opened up their KIF season against Waimea High School on Tuesday. I know that Kauai High School varsity won their matchup with Waimea. I'm not sure about the JV team. And yeah, hope everybody is doing okay out there. Thoughts and prayers go out to everybody having a hard time, struggling with the floods, especially on Oahu. I know on the North Shore, a lot of homes and families have been affected. So our thoughts and prayers are with all of you guys. Hawaii had a pretty rainy day yesterday, but today it was drizzly at times, but not too bad. All right, and Kauai High School has finished up their warm-up. And so this match should be getting started very soon. It's always fun to watch JV volleyball since a lot of the boys on the JV squads don't have much volleyball experience. So there's a lot of, this is the time for a lot of them to learn the game. And so usually it's pretty fun to watch these guys. As you can see, Kapaa is on the near side of the court here, wearing white. And Kauai High School, of course, wearing their traditional red. And both teams will meet at the net to show a little sportsmanship before the match starts. And we should be underway here. Want to thank our officials tonight. We got Steven Carvalho as our head referee, assistant referee or second referee is his son, Maro Carvalho. And then we got a couple of our Kapaa High School girls as our calling the lines tonight. And it looks like Kapaa will start to serve. First server for Kapaa is Kaleo Gonzalez. And we're underway. And the first point goes to Kauai High School after the ball slips through the hands of Gonzalez. Serving for Kauai High School is number 1, Makayo Kapaa. And a nice kill there by Leo, number 11 for Kapaa. Leo gets the first kill for Kapaa. Looks like a free ball coming over. And no touch is called, and so Kapaa gets their second point. Serving for the Warriors is number 15 for Ryan. And Kauai High School is unable to return that. Therefore, Kapaa goes up early 3-1 lead here. And that serve goes long. Side out and point to the Raiders, Red Raiders. And looks like Kauai High School's next server will be number 9, Leo Rivera, a sophomore middle blocker. And a beautiful set and hit there. The kill by Joshua Kaliohi, number 1, a sophomore. Put a little pepper on that, and the Red Raiders are unable to return. And back to serve now is Kapaa. And it looks like it'll be number 11, Leo Richardson. And Leo serves that long. So 2 service errors in a row for the Warriors. Trust me, the camera work wasn't good on that one, but it did sail long. And now serving for Kauai High School, number 8, Cody Schiffer. Cody Schiffer. Oh, Kaliohi decides to go with the dink and gets the kill. So a nice start for Kaliohi. Back to serve now is the freshman, number 4, Amir Ganir. Oh, and the Red Raiders get the kill. Nice effort there by the libero, Anu Makepa. However, the ball hits the ground, and it's 5-4 Kapaa. And that serve sails long, and so Kapaa gets the easy point. So both sides seem a little nervous, a little shaky on this, from the service line so far. Serving now is Josh Kaliohi. And looks like Hawaii High School came under the net for a violation, and therefore Kapaa takes the 7-4 lead. Again, Kaliohi is serving. Oh, and again, another service error for the Warriors. So that's 3 servers in a row that have served it long. And Kauai High School is down 5-7 early on. And a nice attempt there by Kingston Anakalea. However, his swing As he swung, he hit the net, and therefore Kauai High School gets another point. Oh! And Koa Ryan gets the kill there, went to the back corner. Always a great idea. A lot of real estate there, and he got it in. Now serving for the Warriors is number 6, Anu Makepa, a sophomore. Oh, another service error. So the last 4 servers, by my account, have committed errors, which is not part of the recipe if you want to win in volleyball. Serving is number 7 for Kauai High School. Oh, nice serve, but they got caught off guard there. I don't have number 7 on my roster here. I apologize. And Kapaa has completed 1 full time around the court. So Kaleo Gonzalez is back to serve here. And Ryan goes with the left hand for a kill. And Kapaa goes up 10-7. Overset there by Kaleo, and Kauai High School is able to capitalize and get the point. Unfortunate, since that was coming off of essentially a free ball there. Serving for Kauai High School is Makayo Kakuba. Jump serve. And errant pass by Kapaa. And the score is now 10-9 Warriors. Oh, and a beautiful pass there by Kaliohi. Nice set by Gonzalez, and then Leo Richardson gets the quick set, the 1 set, and gets a beautiful kill there. Coach Nui Kaona will be proud of that one. And Kauai High School with error, the hitting error there, which leads to another Kapaa point. Kapaa now is up 12-9. And a kill there for Kauai High School. And they get the side out and the point. Serving now is number 9, Leo Rivera. Short serve. And Kaliohi takes a big swing, but it goes long and wide. And the score is now 12-11 Kapaa. Kapaa is going to want to improve those free ball passes. Cedric Tejada to serve for Kauai High School. And yes, that ball was in. And Kauai High School gets the ace, and we're all tied at 12 in this first set of the match. Oh, a nice combination again between Gonzalez and Richardson. And Kapaa gets the side out and the point. 13-12 with Richardson serving. All right, don't mind the kupuna as they find their seats. Oh, and a nice kill there. Looks like that was number 8, Cody Schiffer on the kill. Ganier, nice back set by Gonzalez that time, and Ganier gets a nice kill. He didn't try to kill it, he just placed it, and he got the point. So this has been a back and forth battle. Oh, nice rally. So far, the rally of the match. And that somehow went in. And Kapaa scores. Did they get the point there, or was that out? I thought I saw them indicate a point. So Ganier again serving. Free ball coming over. And Kaleohi goes with the dink shot again. Second time that's been successful for him. And the Warriors take a 3-point lead in this first set, 16-13. And Kauai High School cannot get that over the net. Therefore, another point for the Warriors. And again, number 4, Enyer Damir will be serving at 17-13. And a beautiful block there by number 13, Princeton Anakalea. The crowd enjoyed that one, and Kapaa goes up 18-13. Kauai High School is called for an illegal overlapping call, looks like. Oh, who'd they call that against? Oh, yeah, against the Raiders, so Red Raiders. So Kapaa gets another point. Kaleohi gets another kill. To me, it looked like that ball was going long, but Kaleohi has been very effective tonight, mixing up his shots. And Kauai High School again with a hitting error. So since Kapaa has started to put their serves in with consistency, they are finding success. Free ball. Ganier sets it to Gonzalez. Another free ball. And a hitting error there by Kaleo. And so Kauai High School gets the side out, and the score is now 21-14 Warriors in this first set. The second match of this KIF season. And a hitting error that time by Kaliohi, and so it is now 21-15. And a hitting error there by Ryan. And Kapaa's lead is trimmed down to just 5 points now. That was a beautiful serve that time by number 6, Jaden Gomez. That ball just died right as it came over the net. And Kauai High School gets another point. So Kapaa is gonna really dig in here, get a nice pass so they can get a good swing to get out of this rotation. And Danier with a nice set, a little bit quicker back set there. Gonzalez with his first kill of the night. And here is Kaliohi back to serve. Oh, Kapaa is not going to be happy. That was definitely a ball that they should have gotten up. That ball was in the air a little too long to let it hit the ground. I want to recognize the Kauai High School head coach, Kaleo Kin. Kaleo is a alumnus of Kauai High School. Great to see him giving back to his school and his community. And Danier is unable to get that ball up. Coach Nui Kaona for the Warriors gave him a signal to try and get that up with two hands. Looks like he had the opportunity to probably get two, get a nice platform under that ball. And looks like Ryan goes off the block for the kill. A big swing at this point of the set. And now the libero, Wahianu Makepa, goes back to serve. Unfortunately, no one's there for Kapaa. So the ball goes back to the Red Raiders side with the score 23-21 Kapaa. And a smart play there by the Red Raiders. They found the opening on the second hit. Took advantage of Kapaa kind of falling asleep that time. And so now it's 23-22. And number one, Makayo Takub goes off the block, gets the kill, so we are all tied up at 23. And missed serve by the Red Raiders, which is exactly what Kapaa needed and wanted there. So we're back to rotation one with Gonzalez serving for the match. For the set. And Kaleohi hits into the net right there. I think most of the Kapaa fans were hoping he'd just put that in that time, but nonetheless, the ball goes back to the Red Raiders. And Vanier got blocked, and Richardson made a great attempt to pick that up. However, it sailed over the net and out of bounds. So the Raiders now serve for the set, 25-24. And Kapaa catches Kauai High School a little off there. They weren't expecting that pass by Richardson to go over the net. And so we're back at 25. What a great opening set to make for this JV matchup. Oh, and the ball goes to Richardson on the quick set. Richardson keeps it in with the left hand and caught the Red Raiders off guard there. And so now Kapaa serves for the set again. And Kaleohi gets the kill. And the Warriors take set number one. I believe the final score there was 26-24. And so an exciting opening set here between the Warriors and the Red Raiders. I had heard that they played each other in the preseason on the Big Island, and I had heard that it was a very well contested matchup. So I think we're in for a good couple of sets here. It'll be interesting to see how the coaches decide to play this second set. Many times in the JV, coaches will elect to rather than go for the win. They will elect to let the younger players get some playing time. And we got about 2 minutes left in the break between sets here. And few of our girls from our varsity warrior team, current state champions in Division Two. If you guys, hope you guys are enjoying Kauai Sports Channel today on YouTube. Looks like we've got currently there's two of you watching, but hopefully at least the boys will go back on the team and get to watch this, and 30 years from now they'll be able to share this game hopefully with their family, their children. Uh, tonight's varsity game, I believe, will be on Kapaa Media YouTube channel. So I'll probably just be covering the JV affair today. So it looks like Coach Nui Kaona is electing to go with kind of his second team here for the second set. And we'll see what Kauai High School decides to do. From what I can see, it looks like they're going to mix in a few of the players that didn't play yet. And I don't think there's any song more appropriate for volleyball than Utu Bang Bang. All right, so here we go. After a 3-minute break between sets, we are lined up to start off the second set here. Looks like Kapaa has a completely different lineup, except for Kingston on the Kalea. Looks like Kingston is still playing this second set. And on the Kauai High School side, it looks like they're going with the same lineup as they had, pretty much the same boys from the first set. And here we go. Serving is number 8, Cody Schiffer. And the overpass goes to Kingston Ordonez. However, Kingston hits it into the net. Wow, we've got two Kingstons playing in this game, one on each side of the court. Back to serve is Keal Shiroma for Kapaa. Oh, and a double contact is called on Ezekiel Rita. Unfortunate because Nelson Avalos made a wonderful save there on that play. And here we are, 1-1 with Takub serving. Takub serves it into the net. And Kapaa takes the early 2-1 lead. Looks like number 12, Raiden Machado, will go back to the service line. Oh, and that goes out of bounds. And so serving now for Kauai High School is number 3, Charles Shabai, a sophomore libero. Oh, that was a nice pass, nice set. Unfortunately, Anakale is unable to get it in. Oh, and the overpass there. Unfortunately, Abalos tried to pick that up, even though he was standing about 3 feet out of bounds there. But hey, that's the joys of watching JV volleyball. Most of these boys have little to no experience playing volleyball, so this is truly a learning opportunity. And again, a double contact is called on Sharoma that time. You gotta, if you're gonna set the ball over like that, your two hands have to hit the ball pretty much simultaneously. Don't mind my own son here standing in the way of the game. Oh, and that ball goes out of bounds by Asen Napoleon. And so Kapaa gets the serve. And serving is number 2, Justin Cortado. And it looks like that ball, even though it was hit hard and with a downward trajectory, that is called out. Cortado to serve again. And a lot of the JV boys are still trying to figure out the dimensions of the court here today. Somehow they need to factor in basic laws of physics. Oh, and the overpass is not handled well by the Raiders, and therefore Kapaa gets the point, even though they had the overpass, and now Amakalea is back to serve. And again, Kapaa caught off guard there with the off-speed shot. And serving is the freshman, Asen Napoleon. Rita with the pass, Cortado to Shiroma. Oh, and Shiroma with the off-speed, whether it was intentional or not, it was effective. And Shiroma gets his first kill of the night. And now serving is Ezekiel Rita. And that ball sails long, and so Kapaa ties it up 7-7. And it looks like Kauai High School has also mixed up their lineup a bit for their second set. And Rita gives it right back to the Raiders with the serve into the net. And with the tight pass, Cortado, being a back row setter, basically cannot be an attacker in the front row, so he was called for a violation there. And Kapaa has another errant pass. And so now Kauai High School inches up to a 10-7 lead. Looks like with the errant set there, Kapaa was in the net, and therefore Coach Kaona tries to stop the bleeding here by calling a timeout. Again, the the team that played the first set for Kapaa was mostly made up of sophomores. This team that's playing the second set is mostly made up by freshmen, and so again, lots of these boys are playing volleyball for the first time, or um, in most cases have very little volleyball experience. Serving for Kauai High School is number 6, Jaden Gomez. And unfortunately, the timeout does not stop the bleeding. And Kauai High School jumps out to a 5-point lead, 12-7. And that is exactly what Coach Kaona was hoping for, to get out of that rotation. Service error. And now serving for Kapaa is number 7, Nelson Abalos. And he gets the ace. And he follows that up with an errant serve. Tough serve that time. Anakalea passes it into the net, and nothing Abalos could do about that one. And Cortado, the shortest man on the court, with a big kill. He may be small, but he packs quite a punch. Shiroma with the serve. Oh, tough serve by Shiroma, and Kapaa gets another point. So they are now down 11-14. Now for Kapaa, it's going to be key for them to consistently serve in, not just serve one in. All right, Abalos tried to go quick to the middle to Machado. However, it was a setting error there, and Kauai High School gets the side out and the point. And they are up 15-11 here in set number 2. Looks like that was a very close call. I heard somebody say that was in, but it was called. It looks like she called it out. Okay, so Machado is back to serve. Entering the game for the Warriors is Makaya Lamb. And Machado misses his serve. Actually hit the first serve of his night in the exact same spot. Serving now for the Red Raiders is Charles Sablai, their libero. Not too bad of a pass there by Shiroma, but unfortunately the Warriors are unable to get a good set out of that. And so now Kauai High School is up 17-12. Looks like that ball goes out of bounds. And so ball swings back here, and number 2, Justin Cortado, to serve. And Cortado goes into the net. Again, if you are trying to cook up a winning formula, serving into the net is not part of the recipe. And another mistake there by the Warriors, and Kapaa is now down 13-19. Tough serve there. And another passing error, and the Red Raiders take a commanding 21-13 lead. And Raiders go off the block of Lamb that time, and another point for the Raiders. Anakalea with a couple of nice swings there. Let's see if somebody can put this away. And the Red Raiders go up 23-13. And Kapaa is caught sleeping that time. And the Red Raiders go up 24-13 with a chance to close out this second set. Remember, Kapaa took the first set. However, the Red Raiders are about to take this second set. And a great hustle there by Cortado and Shiroma. However, the game ends 25-13, so we are one set apiece. In JV volleyball, they will always play 3 sets. And the third set will be first team to 15. And yes, you must win by 2. So it should be an exciting third set here. And again, a 3-minute break between sets, and then we'll play the third set. The legend, Dennis Fujimoto, has just entered the building. And the varsity teams make their way into the locker room to get ready for match that will normally start about 30 minutes after the JV match ends. Oh, we are up to 6 viewers on our stream. We are up to 6 viewers on our stream right now. Oh, we're back down to 5. Someone was offended by me counting them too early. Oh, we're back to 6. Oh, we're back to 5. Perhaps someone having some connectivity issues. All right, so we're about to start set number 3 here. Again, Kapaa took the first set, with Kauai High School responding by taking the second set. So this third and last set up to 15 will decide uh, who takes this match. Again, we're only going to 15 here. Looks like Kapaa has put the same team that started set number 1 back in. And Ganier hits that into the net. The Red Raiders take the early 1-0 lead. Looks like there was a little confusion there. Gonzalez made a pretty nice save off of the block there, but looks like the guys in the front row were a little confused whether that was still in play or not. And Kapaa with a scramble. Somehow Kauai in desperation gets the ball over the net, and it looks like it went in. So they got lucky there. And Ryan back to serve. And the Red Raiders with the kill. And Kapaa now down 1-3. Looks like number 1, Makayo Takub back to serve. Oh, a good idea to go for the quick set. However, Coach Kaona is telling Richardson he needs to get a better approach on that. One of the things that young volleyball players are still trying to figure out is the transitions between plays, different parts of the game. And Joshua Kaleo, he goes with that dink that's been effective for him a few times tonight. And Richardson goes back to serve. And that hit by number 4, Napoleon, sails long. And Warriors score another point. The score is now 3-4. And another service error for Kapaa. I think a lot of these boys need to kind of just take the serve a little bit, get a little bit more relaxed and take the serve a little more seriously and just keep the ball in. And little errant set there by the Red Raiders, and Kapaa gets the side out and the point. And now back to serve will be number 4, Amir Ganir. And again, another service error. Obviously didn't hear me. They need to just slow down, take a deep breath before they attempt the serves. And the Raiders get the ball through the Kapaa block that time. And the score is 7-4 Kauai High School. And another errant pass. And again, we're only going up to 15 here. So Kauai High School goes up 8-4. And exactly what Kapaa wanted in that situation. They get the free side out. And let's see if Kapaa can get the ball in here. That ball looks like a tip was called on the block, so Kauai High School gets the point, and they are now serving 9-5. Back to serve is number 2, Micah Garcia. And errant pass there by Kapaa. And we are now at 10-5, and Kapaa is at the point where they cannot make any more mistakes if they want to win this match. Another hitting mistake, and now Kauai High School is up 11-5. Another hitting error by the Warriors. And score is now 12-5 Kauai High School. And the ball goes off the Kapaa defense, and we are now at 13-5. Warriors are going to have to dig in here and get a side out if they want to keep this match alive. And we are now at Aloha ball for the set and the match. Kauai High School up 14-5. And Tatum goes off the block for the win. 15-5, the final score of the third set. So Kauai High School takes the match by winning sets 2 and 3. And a fun little matchup for the JV today. And in about a half an hour, tune in to Kapaa High Media, where Mr. Shanderl and crew will bring you the varsity matchup. Thanks for tuning in, and aloha.